365 coming to you live and direct from the powerhouse of podcast radio, Untouchable, Uncensored Network family. I'm Mr. Undisputed, holding it down, hot and juicy, beige and bougie.
Hey.
Let's touch out the tea. I got my main man sitting with us, man. Always look out for us. My main straight up from Society 66, my main man Goody, do our joint straight off the
Goody.
off the rip, off the top, Goody and Bird from Society 66. What's going on, Goody?
Ain't nothing, man.
Come on to the mic. Pull up, champ. Pull up, baby. Society 66, talk to us, baby.
It ain't nothing. This more my man Barry Davis and my cousin Shamarko. They the ones behind this here. So I just play a part.
So Society 66, what is the meaning of Society 66?
Society 66 is just what it says. Us as a people, we make up a society. You know what I'm saying? It took 6 days and 6 nights for God to create our society. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole meaning about how Society 66 is to give back to our people.
Let me tell you
That's a deep
something.
meaning. I know we were sporting some of your gear last weekend.
Yeah, we definitely supported it. There was a lot of love out the pink and white party. About 20 people had Society 66 on, especially the Goody Shield.
You know, I appreciate everybody, you know, all that supported us.
You had a lot of support in there, actually. You had a lot of people wearing it, so that's a good
Man,
thing.
Listen, we trying to take this to the next level. You know, it's us as a nation of people. We don't look out for our own who is. But to start with the kids, man, we got to stop killing off our kids. They're the next generation.
Definitely, man. So when we watching Society 66, seeing what's going on, right? You know, you always in there, man. Day in, day out, 7 days a week, pressing them out.
Well, I mean, you know, everybody play a part, you know. My part is just to be in the store and press them out, you know, and y'all keep on coming through. Y'all keep me with a job.
Hey, keep a job, Sam. You doing what you doing, Sam. Like I say, my man, I was sitting there with him one day, and about 4 or 5 people came in, different people, needed rest in peace shirts. He gave them deals that you couldn't get 15 shirts for $150. It's unimaginable. And you was supplying the shirt, too.
Well, I mean, you know, it's sad to say that, you know, right now, rest in peace, it seems like them shirts is a hot thing that's jumping right now, but I don't really like to make them. You know, I'm into more the birthday, anniversary shirts, you know, fashion shirts, because rest in peace shirts is somebody family hurting.
Yeah.
You know, in Society 66, man, we not out to hurt nobody. We out to show love. You know, us as a family, and that's what we are. We are family, the whole Society 66. Barry Davis, Shamarko, they're my brothers, my cousins. I love them.
So where y'all see yourselves at, you know, coming up in the next 2 years?
Well, you know, life is too short to try to make any predictions, bro. We're going to take it one day at a time, and we're going to get this thing on the right track. And, I mean, 2 years from now, ain't no telling where we'll be at, because Society 66 is growing. So y'all stay tuned for Society 66 South. It is coming to y'all soon.
Coming down Charlotte, right?
Charlottesville.
Oh, that's what's up. So if they want something customized, you can do that as well. Because I got people on the timeline, they want some customized stuff, some ladies on my timeline.
They can come up there. We can customize whatever they want. You know, we also have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround.
Okay.
So if they
Y'all
come
hear
to the
that,
store,
ladies?
they definitely can get what they want.
So we talking about 28.
24 to 48 hours, he
yeah.
said, for
We talking about
customizing.
1 to 2 days, because a lot of people come in looking for here right now. It ain't always gonna be that, because I might have a backed up order, like you say, them rest in peace shirts, and I try to get them out first.
Yeah.
And make sure you let them know one thing. Deposits first, right?
Hey, man, you gotta bring a deposit before I even start working on it, because, I mean, I done made so many shirts, and people never came back and pick them up. So a deposit is most definitely guaranteed.
Now look, like I tell y'all, the Goody Shield, that's Goody right there, man.
Oh,
That's
somebody
Goody.
said, is that G?
Is that G?
Yeah, that's G.
They want to know is that G?
If they know me
This,
by
that,
that,
they
know
man.
me.
This junkyard right here asking about
Yeah,
you.
they want to know is that G right there.
They want to know.
My man Buzz, Wink, my homie Lil Gerald.
Yeah, this Gerald asking that.
That's my man.
So like I say, the Goody Shield, that's the most popular one right there, right?
Not really. I mean, all of them really jumping. The Goody Shield really came about. Barry named it that. the Goody Shield, because in actuality, the Goody Shield was really made for a female, right? And I took it and put it on a green shirt. And a brother seen the shirt, was like, man, I gotta have one of them. So I said, bro, it's for everybody. So I pressed him out 3 good shirts. He left, called back about 5 minutes later, said, man, I need some more of them Goody Shields. So I said, Goody Shield? He said, man, that's Barry named it, the Goody Shield.
Yeah, you
So
doing
now-
masks, you doing hats.
We do it all. We got hats, we
Yeah,
got
that's what a
masks, we
man
got
should.
sweatsuits, we got shorts. I mean, anything basically.
All you need now is some thongs.
You got Brenda out there
Ladies.
sending you love,
Yeah.
sending you love right now, bro.
I'm a little afraid to get the thongs because y'all got bad and bougie up here. You talking about them onesies, man.
Yeah.
You know, I
Oh, you
don't
know about the onesies, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying, she just scared me about them onesies. She want flaps and all that stuff.
Yeah,
on
you
the
gotta get the
onesies.
butt
They got
flaps
the
on
butt
it.
flaps on that
So,
joint,
you know.
man.
But yeah, we're gonna try to, maintain and keep things as positive as possible and man, push this brand. Cause that's what it's about.
Man, it's more than the bubble champ. Y'all making it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? So where y'all located at?
We had 3737 Branch Avenue in Iverson Mall on the lower level, the old GMC store. So, you can't really miss us because if you're going out that little door, we right there,
Right there.
right there.
And my man, good evening, like I say, man, good dude, man. Him, Burry, Shamarko, real talented, good brothers, man. Always in the community, doing, preaching, giving that knowledge, man. Like I said, Lord, good dudes, man.
We try to stay positive, man. We try to have fun doing this, man. And, we try to, as much as possible, man, give back to our people. You know what I'm saying? It's not much that we, going on in the city right now besides a lot of violence. And I definitely don't want to be a part of that, man.
Yeah.
In my younger years, I probably ran head on into that. So I'm thankful for the brothers I got around me, Shamarko, Burry, who keeping me humble, man. They keeping me positive. you
That's
know.
what's up.
And you say I'll be in the store all day. That's the most safest place for me.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing, man.
Gerald want to say hi again. He told me to make
What's
sure.
up?
That's my homie, man. That's my real homie, my sandbox homie, man. I have a lot of love for Gerald, his brothers and them, man. I have a lot of love for Junk, y'all. But y'all know I'm a RE man.
Yeah. Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right? Yeah.
Gerald, did you
doubt
hear
about
that?
Friday nights, you know where he at, right?
You know where I'm at every Friday night.
And where your man Thomas Dennis, huh?
I keep, that's my partner in crime there. That's my best friend, Thomas Dennis. He called himself Big Tom from all over. And I got to shout out to my man R.E.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget about Rodney. That's my man. That's
So
my
we gonna
man.
find Thomas there every day.
If he ain't with me, he's right there by Saudi's at the
Car wash.
car wash.
Oh yeah,
He's
same.
not far away. I believe that.
Yeah.
He's always there.
So, Tim, always ask everybody a question to come on here. If you had to get a tape leaked out, would it be your sex tape or tape when you getting your ass beat?
Well, me, I always thought I was a porno star anyway. So,
Oh, I know that's right.
So if you're gonna leak a tape on me, make sure
That's
it's
the
one
one
of
it's
my
gonna
best
be.
tapes.
Your best one, right?
Yeah, make sure it's one of my best tapes, Because, taking everybody get ass whooped, that's part of living. It's just can you accept the ass whoopings?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
that where that nickname came from?
What,
Goody, all the goods.
Well, you know how they say some things best kept in the dark.
Yeah.
Because everything come to light. Well, I tell you.
Hey, bro,
But,
you got that logo so we can see that Society 66. They doing something real slick over there. They doing the hats, they doing the shirts, the sweatsuits, man, all different flavors, colors, and everything, man. Like I say, my main man, Goody.
Ernest L said Saratoga Avenue for life.
That's right. He know where we come from. That's my man Ernest Ill living the same building
Y'all
with
see
me.
that Goody shit
You know
right
what I'm
there.
saying? He come out of the same, shout out to his go-go report.
Where you at, L? Where you at, Chad?
I know L.
He stay coming up the store, so I got a lot of love for Ernest. He grew up, man, and he doing his thing.
He is. We had a ball with him.
Ball, him and Bam, like you said last week,
Last
man.
week, man.
But like I say, Goody, man, much love, success. Society 66, you, Burry, Shamarko, y'all doing big
Make sure
things.
y'all come out and support y'all.
You know,
We
like
gotta
I say,
support our own.
Go 365, man. Like I say, support it. Everything. But let's say this: anytime you see Go 365, just know Society 65 is right behind, 66 right behind us, man.
Well, I want to give a shout out to the Mighty Republic.
One Republic, yeah.
And I'm going to give a shout out to Another 24, the my entities that are affiliated with Society 66. You know, and my brother Barry Davis and Shamarko, I mean, I'm always keeping them out
You
front.
say in the parking lot.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Understand.
they're my men. Shout out to Saratoga Avenue, all my homies.
Take it back,
You know what I'm saying?
Montana, all that, huh?
Montana, you know, that was my stomping grounds. That's where I grew up at. You know, that's what made me Goody.
Yeah, Goody, huh?
Yeah, that's what made
Always,
me
huh?
Goody. You know, but much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all having me.
He said
here.
your name is G.
That's what
That's
Gerald
G.
gonna call me because that
No,
was.
that's Ernest L talking
that's
shit
that,
now.
yeah, that's my Saratoga name. That's G. You know, that's Saratoga, the Brentwood, Montana area, that BM12, all that. That was G.
Like I tell y'all, man, Go-Go 365, Society 66. Anytime you see us, you want to see us with the brand, the shield, representing, man, the good family, good people. Check
Support
'em
our
out.
own. Stop buying polo and all this other bull
Yeah.
crap.
And
We
to-
got to keep the
to
money in the
bring this to
black
y'all,
community.
The next time Society 66 be aired, it will be Barry Davis and Shamarko. I mean,
Bring them on here, right?
I'm bringing them all with me.
Whole
Bring them
crew.
all. You got to
Bring
bring
'em
more
with
than just one person for me to bring the bar and everything
I'm
else.
saying
in.
we going. Oh,
Bring it on. I done told.
I got-
Look, I told you, Dollar Bill, don't come here with one band member, just you. I need the drummer. I need them all.
So
Well-
look, we say Go-Go 365, right? We got a few live shows that we're gonna stream on live. Can Society 66 be a part of that? Maybe putting that on the bands that we'll be playing here live?
so that's something that me, Barry, and Shamarko and all us, we
Have a
have no
conversation
problem.
with
We're kicking around, and, you know, it's more so is what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever they want to do, you know, like I said, I'm gonna support it.
Well, we need a banner or something so we can get up there. You know
I
what
mean, you know, we make banners, and you know, we make it all. Like I said, we make it all. We make banners too, you know. So I mean, come by the store, and we can sit and talk. Y'all
I
know
need
me
one
every
for
day.
those onesies, then I'm coming by there.
I was going to get myself in trouble. I'm gonna be quiet. So,
Yeah. Like I tell y'all, man, it's my main man Goody over Society 66. Y'all find him lower level. Iverson Mall right by the doorway. When you walk in, he got the TV playing, got his face up there. You know, he doing it real big. He still keeping it urban, right? You know
I
what
gotta
I'm
keep it urban, man. You know, that's what I know. The streets is what I know. So everything that comes out of the street, I welcomes, man. You know, it wasn't that life was so easy for us all, but now as a grown man, I can say that I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't feel as though I have to play the streets no more. You know, so now I'm just trying to live, man. The rest of this, because I don't know what's left out there in them streets. They bringing out disease, killing us all so much. I don't know what's left. I'm trying to enjoy it and have fun.
Ain't that
Yeah.
crazy, man? All
Absolutely.
unprotected sex we done had in a lifetime. You can die from a handshake. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy?
Man,
Yeah.
listen, man. You know, population control is what they call it.
Yeah.
You know, my thing is, how can you tell me a disease gonna go away and it's gonna come back unless you got control of it?
Yeah. That's
So
what-
if you know when this disease coming back, then you controlling this disease.
Yeah. No, definitely,
So,
man.
You know, I say, man, you know, much love.
T
I
Money said,
appreciate
"What's
y'all.
up, champ?"
T
You got a lot of
T Money, that's my
people up in
man.
here.
Yeah,
That's
lot
my
of
man.
man.
Much
You got,
love,
you got
CEO.
CW, you got Tub, Robbins, everybody.
Man, look, them good men. You know what I'm saying?
Great man,
And I,
Chad.
you know,
What's up, Tub? What's up, CW?
what's up, Tub, C-Dub,
Yeah.
T Money, you know, me and you just talked the other day, you know, I have much love for you, man, and I support everything you're doing.
CEO crew,
You know what
baby.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
CEO is jumping. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want, man, thank you for coming out tonight, man.
appreciate it, man.
Always,
You know,
we
Chad.
appreciate you
Society
coming by.
66, where they can find y'all at again?
Iverson Mall, lower level, 3737 Branch Avenue.
Hey, this is Go-Go 365, the one-on-one. I'm Mr. Undisputed. Hold it down, hot and juicy, beige and bougie.
Hey.
My main man, Goody, Society 366. Well, 66.
I don't know why you keep
Closer
on
to
adding all this stuff.
365.
Yeah, you just
Well,
keep
that's
what it is.
365, man. Y'all doing it every day, right?
Yeah, every hour. We open every day, man. You know, we open from 10 in the morning to 7. That's Monday through Saturday. And on Sunday, we from 12 to 6. Them the hours that we, you know, we open. And, man, we keep it lovely, man. We have fun, and, you know, and then y'all that seen the live today, y'all know we have fun. We sit around and have fun all day.
We got Carl and Brian. Oh. Welcome to Go-Go 365. Who we talking to?
Green Eyes, what's good, y'all?
Who we speaking with?
This Green Eyes, what's good, y'all?
Hey, is that Kibi?
Nah.
Nope.
Oh, Northwest
It's
Youngins.
the real Green Eyes.
Northwest Youngins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a question for my man G up here?
Yeah, since he family, because he know my brother Gerald, so since he ride with IE, I say put that bag up against JY.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, that's something that they gotta get together and work out, bro. One thing for sure,
Two things for
you know,
certain, huh?
both of them legends in my book. I've been doing
Absolutely.
it with them since '77. Yeah,
Right.
When the clubs was open, then you might have even heard the name of like the Moonlight Inn and the, you know, the Thump.
Yeah, I ain't but 49, but I heard the boy like that.
Hey, Green Eyes, you know,
Heard
but
about
I
like that.
proposed that Green Eyes. I said these
I
bags
know
want
you
to
did.
battle. Put that bag
and
up.
I'm gonna
Purse to
I'm gonna
purse.
keep bringing
Let's
it
go
up
for it.
every time.
That's
Hey,
right.
and I respect that though, but you know, I've been an
Till
RE fan all my life.
somebody accept that challenge, I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
But guess what? I'm going to bring Dollar Bill from Let It Flow, Kamish Lee from Inspired Soul. Man, they might want to speak on that. Bands putting that bag up, purse for purse. Who going to Wild Wild, who
Exactly.
going home? That's what we talking about, man. Let's
Hey,
figure it out.
hey,
Long
Hard,
as somebody buy me Wawa.
keep that pressure on them.
I'm gonna put that pressure on them all night. Hey, Northwest,
Hey,
you coming out Saturday
yeah.
night, man?
Yeah. I told you, man, my brother gonna pull up.
Well, you pull up, man. Make sure you holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know I am. You already know.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I say, Northwest Young, my man Green Eyes calling in, hollering at Big G. You know what I'm saying? Society
Yeah,
66.
He got a lot of good brothers, you know, Lil William, Lattimore, and all of them. You know, I know the whole family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah, I know the whole family.
When he called you what he called you, that's from the mud right there.
Yeah.
Everybody
Boy.
saying that.
Hey, like I tell y'all, man, I got Dollar Bill from Let It Flow, Kamish Lee from Inspired Soul. We're going to talk about that bag. We want to know. Who willing to
We
put
even
that
got a
bag
spot
up?
for y'all.
Who
So
going
let's
IHOP
go.
or who going home? That's what we talk about. We got a spot for y'all. Something real slick, real sexy,
Real
man.
sexy.
Whole different situation going over here, man.
Society 66 for life.
My man Goody, look, like I said, this is Go-Go 365 one-on-one. Like I said, holding on my man, Goody Society 66, Barry, Shamarko. I'm Mr. Undisputed, holding it down, hot and juicy, beige and bougie. Hey, this Go-Go one-on-one. We'll be right back, y'all.
Hey, Turkey, hey, work out, come on, Yeah.
We are Let It Flow. Good to be back here to entertain y'all. Sit back and enjoy the good tunes. www.letitflowtheband.com. Let It Flow coming at you, yes. Good to be back at New White Mansion, ladies and gentlemen. Park and Planning, thank you very much for always having us. Yes, we appreciate the love. All right.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. Yeah. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. Can't get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is that the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. And I try not to show how I feel about you. Thinking we should wait, but we don't really wanna. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. And I want you around. I want you around. to do it like this. Let's go. Round and round, round we go. I get around. Round and round, round we go. I get around. Yeah. Round and round, round we go. I get around. Yeah. Around, around. Come through, I think I need you here. Hey. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. My gravity, I'd rather stay up here. But we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is an visions on replay. Sit right next to you, to you. And I try not to show how I feel about you. Thinking we should wait, but we don't really wanna. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you, and I want you around, around. I want you around, around, around. Want you around, around. I want you around. One more time right here. Come on, man. One more time right here. Come on. Hey, let's sing. Round and round, round we go. Round and round, round we go. Yeah. Round and round we go. Yeah, come on. Around, round, round. One more time. Hey, right here, let's dance. Round and round we go. Yeah, come on. Round and round we go. Yeah. Round and round we go. Yeah. Round.
Newton White Mansion was built in 1939 by William Lawrence Bottomley for Captain Newton White. Captain Newton White was the Navy captain for the USS Enterprise. The mansion sits on 584 acres of dairy farmland, which is now known as Enterprise Complex. We share the complex with Maryland National Capital Park Police and also Enterprise Golf Course.
Holding back the years, thinking of the fear I had so long, holding back the tears, 'cause nothing here is wrong. Strangled by
here, send some love going out to all the land of stars. Everybody out on the Suitland side, good to see you. Much love going out to you. Oh, good to see some of my good half note tuning in. Love you so much. Oh, coming back to you soon, y'all. All right. My goodness, y'all. Special love going to my main man, Big Dex, Big City of Dreams, Big Horse. Yeah. Chris, good to see you, baby. CNC Entertainment, sending some love out to you. Yeah, come on. My goodness.
Sweetest pain when I'm in your arms. Hold me tight, turn out the light, turn out the light. And when you kiss me, I can't keep still. I love the way you make me feel. Do what you want. Do what you need, satisfy the need in me. When I look into your eyes, I get lost in paradise. Only you can set me free from this yearning misery.
Go 365 to one-on-one. I told you it was about to get hot and heavy. I'm Mr. Undisputed. Hold it down, hot and juicy, beige and bougie. I got the mayor inside. Go-Go reporter Ernest L. hanging out with us, man. Got Camise Lee, Inspired Soul, Dollar Bill. Man, let it flow.
What's up,
I
what's
tell you, I
up?
got the grown and the sexy, man. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
What's going on?
Man, I got
feeling?
two of the baddest grown and sexy, but I'm talking about Let It Flow, Inspired Soul, man. Loving what y'all do, how y'all do, and why y'all do it, man, each and every day, man.
Oh, thank
so what's
you
up
so
with y'all,
much.
man?
Oh man, just trying to survive during this whole COVID situation and this pandemic. You know, trying to stay relevant.
Yeah. So I'm,
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Camise. When did you fall in love with Go-Go?
When did I fall in love with Go-Go? I answered this question the other day. I think I fell in love with Go-Go. When they came out with the, was it NEG came out with that make a booty call. Boom.
Oh yeah.
What you
That
doing
thing,
the booty
It
call?
just made me want to just
Yeah, I know
wanna
that's
do the
right.
booty
Get it,
call.
boo.
Every time I heard that, hey, that joint got
You were
me.
running up to the front.
What about you, Dollar Bill?
Yes, I was. I was one of them ones.
For me,
Yeah.
man, you gotta go all the way back, man. Like EU, back when Go-Go was fast.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You split your perm out and all that, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
telling his age,
I was
ain't he?
young, man,
Straight
you know,
old
but my
school.
older brothers was into, you know, they used to, and was into the, had all the tapes, so that's how I kind of like was exposed to it at
Now,
first.
I will say, I love, do you know what time it is?
Oh,
Just
yeah,
when you
yeah,
get the-
yeah. You love the old stuff.
That thing right there. Yes,
You got it.
So let me ask you a question. With y'all past, what led y'all to the bad y'all are in today?
You want to go first, Vic?
For me, I mean, the opportunity came for me. Malik called me, and they had a position open, and kind of like took me through the audition phase and trial period. then it was a 90-day period, and then it was approved by the band, and that's how I got in.
What about you, Camise?
Well, I got my start with Glenn Ellis. I think Glenn Jones, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Glenn Ellis, who played the bass for Chuck Brown, he believed enough in me to let me come sit in with Chuck Brown's band back then called Bits and Pieces at the Ibex. And from that, man, I just, when he felt as though I was okay and good enough, singing with a live band, he brought me in to sit in with Chuck. And from there, things just started happening. I became a part of A Touch of Essence. From there, I went to Settled Thoughts. Had like a 10, 15-year run with Settled Thoughts almost.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time, man. It's killing them. Sometimes 6 shows a week. Vibe, I think I had like an 8-year run with Vibe. And
around a while.
Publicity before Vibe. And now my own band. After being a part of, a lot of bands coming up in this, I just decided to do my own thing and have my own all-female band.
And like I said, Inspired Soul, they're real grown and sex. Man, we had y'all down the bowling alley when we had the
Y'all sure did.
yeah, y'all came out and lit it up, man.
Lucky Strike?
Yeah, Lucky Strike. Dollar Bill, we get y'all every first Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Conversation Flow Tree Emotion, man. Yeah, Dollar Bill. He let me tell you something, man. This dude his lyrical wordplay is real wicked, man. He got some verbal scrabble for you, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he twisted with the tongue. So look, both of y'all on the front line, running the bands. What is the stress like, or how is the pressure knowing that you set the tone?
Well, for me, it's being comfortable with your musicians and them understanding you, your signals, where you're going and stuff like that. Because if your band is not comfortable with you, they're not going to follow you, And I can say I have a good unit, professional unit. These women are very professional, man, and they pay attention, they watch, so they know where I'm going. And sometimes if I feel like, something is not being, what's the word I'm looking for? If it's not
Being delivered right.
No, not being delivered. If they not catching something, then I know how to, put a little extra oomph in it to make sure, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be real vocal with it.
Yeah, you gotta be the leader and bring that energy.
So Dollar Bill, you stand next to Pam and Lauren. How do you even I got the diva and I got the protege. How do I keep this all?
Man, it's for me with being with Pam and Lauren, it's kind of real easy, man, because they so talented. And
They are.
The one thing about Let It Flow, shout out to the Let It Flow family out there, to the band. The way they rehearse is crazy. For us to be our age, is good to be in a band that want to rehearse every week. I'm talking about practice start at 8. Man, them dudes be there at 8, man.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
8 to 10, 10 o'clock, at 9:59, they rolling, man. They ready to roll.
I'll tell you one thing, man. Y'all horn session is incredible, man.
Yeah, they netted, man. They bonded. That's like the way they orchestrate things with the music. It makes it so easy, man. With the vocal side, with the front side, because sometimes they go so deep, man. Sometimes I think they overthink. You know what I'm saying? But they want it right. They want to deliver it right. And I appreciate the work ethic, man. And it just makes it so easy. Like for me, coming from Y2K situation where I had to do everything myself, to be in a situation where it feel like everybody's just on the same page. It's pitching in, and it just makes it easy, man. Like we get on stage, it just flows. That's why I like Let It Flow. It just flows.
So both of y'all coming from bands that could play R&B, jazz, and a little bit of go-go. Do y'all feel that pressure to stay smooth versus going into the crank? Well, most, you know what I'm saying? Most bands they spend 80% crank. How do y'all stay grown and sexy without playing crank all night?
Well, I think it's a matter of enjoying the music and letting something groove.
Okay.
You know, you gotta let your music groove instead of just going straight into a pocket sometimes. And people can appreciate it. You know, you have folks out there that love straight R&B music, or love the R&B with a slight pocket feel. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be that hardcore crank, but
Even
it can
though
be
they
that
take 'em
grown
back.
and sexy kind of pocket feel, that laid back pocket. And I think, once folks can appreciate that, once you go into the crank, it's like, oh, So you take them there, but you slow walk them.
Slow walk 'em. Just spoon feed them a little bit, right?
Yes, indeed.
Ernest L said something Saturday. He said, man, I'm 51.
No, he said he
I
ain't
can't
trying
be
to do
bouncing
that."
all night, man. I got bad knees.
Something I was thinking about when Dollar Bill was talking about the horn section for Let It Flow, too. Dawn and Blue, they've been together for years, man, since the Listen days. So they have a chemistry and a
talking about way
bond that's
back.
just unreal.
Carter Bears, man. Carter Bears on
Carter
15 to you.
Bears.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
across the street
remember
from
them
U Street.
days. Subtle at the Carter Bears,
Friday
too.
night,
And EU. I mean, Club U.
Club U, yeah.
EU, Club U.
So, right now, where do y'all see the state of go-go right now?
I think it's in a good position with the it being approved in D.C. with everything that's going on, the movement. Shout out to Genghis and Red Door Mo and all the people that's all been involved with getting things involved. The mayor, in D.C. with making D.C. the official go-go the official music. All the clothing lines that's involved with us. That's pushing
Shout out to
clothing
Mitch
line.
Crab.
Yeah, Mitch
Montu
Crab,
Mitchell,
Society
I'm
60.
representing tonight.
And DeMarco Solar and All Days, Shooters, all the brothers.
Madness.
So,
Yes,
everybody,
indeed,
man. I'm so DC. So, you got everybody out there, man, like they're part of the movement. And it's like, man, it's getting stronger. I feel like we're getting stronger, even though we're going through this COVID situation right now. But I feel like as a brand for DC, it's getting stronger. You know what I mean? As far as our turn is coming back around. Where we had that chance before, back when, Essence had was putting out the songs and EU was out there, and we kind of, chucking them and Lil Benny. Of course, their stuff they was all in Europe and everywhere, but it's coming back. I think it's coming back. It's going. I think once this COVID clears up, we're going to see a big push from the go-go community. And I think it's going to be a whole different feel with everything that's going on. It's going to benefit all the way around from the sound companies, everybody, the venues, everything.
So, please, I don't want to ask a whole lot of favors, right? I know Dollar Bill got a full hen house on his front line. You got a nice group, but I know a certain person that
Oh, God.
they want to sing and rap, you know what I'm saying? They get a little trial, you know what I'm saying? They can sing and rap.
I just say one day I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
They sing at their high school
Oh, yeah, we
graduation.
can make that happen.
You know.
But just to piggyback off of what Dollar Bill was saying, I'm definitely happy to see go-go be the official music of DC. I'm happy and excited for what all of the advocates are doing to make sure that go-go stays relevant. I was happy to see the go-go documentary on BET. That was big for us. That was huge for us. And I know a lot of people complained, but
Because they got
I'm
left
like,
out.
how much can you fit in a couple of hours? You know what I'm saying? If that was a series,
It was a
then you
beginning.
could get more history in. But I appreciated it. And I think they did a great job putting it together. And as far as the state of go-go going on, as far as performing wise, I definitely think that we have to get creative, with the live streaming and doing some different things, to make sure that the bands are heard, that they stay relevant. And
that's one of the things we offer over here at Go-Go 365, that we have a place, a venue, and the platform where you can perform and stream live. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Yeah, we trying to be the Netflix of go-go, where every band will have a channel, every band, all the members, their bios. Because a lot of times people the fans really don't know y'all. And this would be a place they can reach out to y'all, email y'all, talk to y'all, share questions, and, things like that. So,
what inspires your music? Like, where does that come from?
Well, original music, definitely life situations, things that I've been through, things coming up as a child, like my song Reminisce that I wrote. That's a song that we perform. It's just basically reminiscing on my childhood and my years growing up in D.C. And it's a real fun song, just reminiscing on the memories, man.
So what's something about you that your fans don't know already?
Ooh.
Scared of spiders? What?
Nah. I don't know.
What about you, Dollar Bill?
Think for a
Your
second.
fans
Yeah,
don't know.
He can wash a car.
I've been told.
Wash a car.
Oh, God.
Believe it or not, I
You
don't
terrible.
have any corns. And I don't have no extra toes either.
Goody said she got a corn on her toe. I'm done.
Something about you they don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if.
They don't know he got that big money Prada on his feet. They don't know
That Prada, he got the Prada shoes on.
that Prada on
Ernest L back there, too, with some,
They don't know
some
I
nice
could cook.
shoes
I could
on.
cook y'all just in
Oh,
case
you
y'all
could?
don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do a little something too.
Say something about her feet, she gonna tell everything.
And I make more than just seafood pies too.
Why somebody said, tell her bring a seafood pie.
But now, for me, what a lot of people may not know, man, for real, outside of go-go, man, I really love gospel music. I love gospel music.
Gospel music.
Yeah, in my own time, that's what get me through.
And some of my fans may not know about me. I sing classical music. I sing opera music. That's something that I had to learn,
Really?
going to school.
Opera's
Yes, indeed.
hard to sing.
That's what they teach you when you take vocal lessons, because they'll tell you if you can sing opera, you can sing anything. So definitely put me in the Phantom of the Opera.
I would challenge you and sing with you, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Hey, well, we can rehearse and we can get it together. Yes, indeed.
I'll challenge you. That's a tease.
I know, I like the tease. So, Dollar
Coming to
Bill,
you real soon.
So have you ever thought about, like, when this is over, when go-go is done for you? Like, do you have that date in mind?
No.
Not yet.
I think if it's possible, I go out like Chuck Brown, man. I mean,
Just keep going.
I just keep going, man. Find another market to keep going. That's how I feel
But
about
does it ever get tough for you guys when you just say, you know what, we do this 4, 5, 6 nights a week, like you said, and you're like, you know what, enough is enough? Because when do you get a break? When do you get to go on vacation? When do you get to travel?
It's like, I'm going to speak real. When you're on stage, man, I know, speaking probably for a lot of band members, that's our safe haven. For musicians, that's what.
We love
I mean,
it.
we can be going through something personal in your life, and you can get on stage, and it's, that moment right there, you just forget. It's like it's something different, and only the people in the band, they understand it.
Yeah.
Musicians and stuff. So, and then just that camaraderie of being on stage with whoever you're on stage with, that moment is always a special moment.
So do you have a favorite go-go band?
Me?
Yeah.
My favorite go-go band is, R.E.
R.E. What about you?
I can't say it. I like Vibe.
Vibe?
I like
yeah.
Vibe.
I just saw them. Me and Ernest L was hanging out, wasn't we?
And I don't think I will ever get tired of performing go-go music.
Right.
It's just something that's in my veins, something I grew up on. So, and I fooled myself thinking that I could walk away from it and completely do gospel music.
Yeah.
And I think part of it was me trying to please everybody else.
Right.
Because I came from a family where my father was a pastor, my grandfather was a pastor, very church oriented.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even wear pants to church.
Wow.
So they consider R&B and go-go music definitely the devil's music.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
but they supported you. Your family supported you when you decided that you wanted to do the go-go music.
the go-go?
Yeah.
No. Gospel, yes.
I was doing something. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? The songbird, this my baby. Oh, I love her. I love you. How you doing? Hi, baby. That's my baby. How y'all doing?
Sonny is in the building.
Hi, baby. This my baby. Hey, we gonna miss each other for long. Is it okay? Is it okay if I come play with me? Is it okay? I got on my motherfucking men's girdle. I got my men's girdle on. Is that all right if I come play for me? I got my men's girdle on my head cut. Is that all right? Can I give me a wife?
Sonny didn't change it up
give me
on
a
your
grandpa
ass.
so I can put it with the package.
I made you one. You got to come get it.
Camise, put me with the package. Please. Shout out to Sunshine. Did you come? Come here, Sunshine. Come on, you came with me.
Don
Come on, you don't want to
Diva.
get in there.
Come on in.
That's the Don Diva right there.
19. We can't get go 360. Give him a 360 of that ass. Turn. I give him the same thing. Let's do it together.
The Don Diva, man.
Okay, we're going to start here. Where we end up at? Over there. Okay, so let's go.
I think we in the way though.
You in the way. You in the way. Move there in his ass. You
Oh, Camille's the one that got to move her chair.
Okay,
Don't
there
move
you
her
go.
for mine.
There you go.
Camille, don't move for mine. But I know. I've been fucking a nigga up out here lately. It's amazing what the short haircut do. Niggas like the short haircut. Yeah, they be twirling. They be saying, what you gonna do, son? I had to put up my pageant leg for.
The who leg?
My pageant leg. My pageant leg.
That's right, Sonny. I'm done.
That's what it is. You just came to stop there just for a minute. I'm not here to fuck with y'all no more. I came with my own cocktail, my man's girl. Because I've been fucked up all night.
I see Sonny.
Sonny is lit. Hey, what you got for me so I can get snack?
You know I got
Because I've been drinking insurance.
Okay.
Hey, Sunshine don't have to drink nothing. She don't have to eat nothing or nothing.
I do gotta eat.
Turn around. Let's do a
Don
commercial.
Diva right there.
If you want
man.
this, or you want that.
What they gotta do?
What they got to do? I don't know, but the fuck what you got
I
to
still
do?
got a stomach. That's why my pouch right here. Don't do me like that.
The pouch is the stomach.
The pouch is hiding the stomach.
I'm
I
done.
got one. I gotta hold my fucking roll right. Look at that motherfucking
The
roll.
Don
Is that what you
Diva.
do? You let that roll could hold
Hey,
you.
guys, I got a whole little tummy right
That's
there. They don't do me like
$10,000
that.
of a roll. Do you know nigga pay
$10,000.
they'll skip their rent for that roll?
But tell them give me the money so I can go get that shit stuck
Okay,
out.
handle this. This is what I'm here for. Okay, if anybody change you willing to
Finance it.
finance it. By
And
any
then they can
code.
get it.
I got on my men's girdle. If you want to finance me too.
What you want in the finance book?
Hold on, wait a minute. I got no something. Hey, I'm here for the songbird tonight. I only came for the songbird.
Well, sing her a song.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Sing
what
the song.
Camise, what's your favorite song?
Sing the Fantasia song she
Sing
was
When I
singing.
See You.
When I see you, y'all.
Oh, Lord. I know
That's
that
a
song
good
too.
joint right here.
Go ahead.
I keep your picture in the mirror.
Uh-huh. And that
Such a blush when somebody say your name.
And
My
that's
stomach is a pain. See you walk in my direction.
And I go the other way.
Bader
I
in.
started studying and I speak.
Start to stain, but
When
my knees go weak.
Hey.
What's happening
To
to me?
me in the darkness.
Can you
I
tell
don't
me
know
what
it means? I lay my head on a pillow.
Hey.
I got a bitch staring out the window.
Oh, Lord.
I saw a star on the skies.
What's
the
the
reason why?
Hey.
You're always on my mind.
Go ahead, Camise. Help her out.
It's shine. I see you.
When I see you, baby, when
You better sing your song.
When I see you.
Right on time when I
see you.
Look at her saying, you sing it
When I
too.
see you.
Only he don't go up 365. Anything's liable to happen.
Sonny in the building, man. It's a party,
I just
man.
We love you, Sonny. We love
for
you.
a little spotlight, and I'm going on about my way.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this:
What?
Camise is everything to me. Camise got motherfucking songship. She got a motherfucking everything. You're not gonna play with Camise. The same way y'all know y'all ain't gonna play with Miss Kim with me. It's only two of them, Miss Camise and Kim. It's only the two. That's it. When it comes to go-go, it's only the two. Don't call me about Michelle Blackwell. Oh. I don't know about her. You might can call me about Halima, because Halima got something special. But this one here, she got songmanship. She got showmanship. She got a motherfucking way with the crowd. And I seen it, and I love it. Yeah. And she better than Patti LaBelle with the crab pie. So at the end of the motherfucking day, when we looking for other people to support and to do a million things, we already got what we need to make it happen. Wow. And Camise is one of those people. And from the day that I met her, and I mean I met her, I heard her before I met her. Do that make sense? I heard her before I met her. But when I met her, I made my mother stand on 7th Street and dance with you. Matter of fact, that came out as a memory yesterday. I made my mother stand on the corner and dance with Camise. Because first and foremost, me and her could never dance because she an addict for 40-something years. So now that she clean and sober, she decided to stand on the corner and dance to Camise. So at the end of the day, when her funeral come, you know who gonna sing at her funeral?
Camise.
Huh. Player, go on, find you something to do. I'll find you something to do. You want me to find you something to do, I'll find you something. Did I win the game show? Did I win it for you? I only won for her. I only won for her. We didn't have a... I'm gone. Sunshine, we gone tonight. Now you can't come in this camp.
You come get your pie when you ready.
Come in. You know I ain't give a fuck about that. I want you to win.
How are you?
That's it. I don't give a fuck about the pie. I want you to win.
You wanted to win?
I want Camise to win. Because everybody know I love Miss Kim.
Yeah.
But that one there, she got a showmanship for their ass. She walk past, hey, Sunshine, she walk past the crowd like I do. She go, whoa.
She said like I do.
She say, whoa, it's me. And Sunshine, she back up, she say, whoa, it's me. She say, whoa, it's me.
How she say it though?
She say, whoa, it's me.
Okay, never mind, I'm mad at her.
Oh,
Lord.
The sparrow.
What?
Lord, only here on Go-Go 365.
That's supposed to sparrow because she at the funeral.
She was singing at my cousin's funeral. I didn't know she was singing me. I didn't even know that it was popular enough for her to sing me. I know I'm popular. I didn't even know she was popular enough for the nigga to sing me. So I figured it must be the church. It must be the church.
Lord.
Bro, how you doing, baby? I came the fuck up Go-Go 36. Our horse. Let me get horse. Is we on commercial? Don't go to commercial.
Don't go yet? Okay.
So, Sunshine, sit down. Because they got a seat for me, but you my lady for the night. So sit the fuck down. Fuck you talk about. Shout out to Marlon and the Subtle Squad.
Hi, baby father.
Hi, baby father. I got my man's girdle for you niggas tonight.
Hey, baby father.
Do you see me with my man's girdle? Do I got my man's girdle on? So, yeah, that's okay. Suck it in. This what I'm going to say.
What you gonna
Shout
say?
out to motherfucking Horse. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to motherfucking Tosh. Let me tell you something. I came here tonight only simply because Camise was here. That's my songbird. See, Miss Kim ain't gonna pop up where you pop up at because she ain't ready for what it is. And that's the real. Sometimes you gotta be ready for what the celebrity-nism is gonna give you. And while you may have, some of them may have the voice for what it is. They may even have the look. But some of them don't have the showmanship that you have. And that's a buck. So continue to do what you do. Do not let COVID stop you from doing what you do. It is 1,000,001 bands that would love to feature with you. Contract yourself out. You deserve that. You Camise. You deserve that. And whether or not the other leading ladies of the go-go industry are willing to do that, that's not my problem. Right now, I'm here with you. So I'm going to tell you the same thing that I will probably tell many of motherfucking ladies of the go-go industry. Contract yourself out. You know what you got. Camise, you know what you got. When I see you, it's nothing else.
How do you feel when Sonny tells you that? Like, what goes through your mind?
Oh man, it's a great feeling.
Yeah.
But see, I talked to Camise when she just the regular lady.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember popping up on her on the live in the
She
middle
and
of
Meese
COVID.
was in the choir together.
Baby, I ain't gonna play with her.
Listen here.
I'm not gonna play with her. And what gets me is there's a lot of DC artists that don't get to play. And it's for me, it's you and Halima that don't get to play that you deserve.
Yeah.
It's you and Halima. I'm gonna be honest with you. But because I grew up in the era of Miss Kim, that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you deserve a homage. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Do. You do. And you went from Camise with Vibe Band to Camise with your own band, and now you're selling crab pies. And nobody don't understand what the crab pies do. But I'm pretty sure when you making those crab pies, whatever the ingredients is, you singing somewhere along the lines, which means there's some love in there. So
Absolutely.
where Patty may have began to make her pies where you were, they are no longer there. Because now she don't probably even have her hands on it. You got your hands on every pie that comes out that kitchen. And that is something that I don't want you to lose. That is something that I don't want you to take for granted. That is something that is going to change our world here in the DMV. And you may not know it yet, but it will. And for all of your efforts, to be truthfully honest, I came here for you because you deserve it.
That's what's up.
You are Camise, and you have forever been who you are. And I love that. And
we love you too, Sonny. We
and
love you.
Yeah, and like that's why I really came. I came for you, and I came for Horace. And I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I have no reason to be anywhere else. I could do what I do.
Yeah.
And you know I love you on
I love
purpose.
you too.
It ain't
I
even
do.
no need for that.
I love you.
When it come to her, it's something different. And I mean
Always
that.
supportive.
But when it come to Horace, let me say this. In the past few days, I've noticed that a lot of people got recognition for some work that field nigga did.
Yep.
And I ain't comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with my man stopping his work day to make sure another nigga is good. And you don't stop to acknowledge that man or the man that started the studio. As a matter of fact, Brian, I was gonna come in here today and say I would've came over here and podcast because you know what I do.
Yeah.
And shall I? Hey Brian, shall I? But I wasn't gonna come and podcast in that room. And I wasn't gonna podcast in that room because I deserve more. And my people deserve more. So I walked in here and now you done got the studio where it is. So me and you gonna talk. Cause that's what I need. I need some area. I need to be able to, I want to be able to see if Camise can make her crab pie on the,
Oh yeah, we
on
do
the
it all.
hot pot.
Yeah.
On the crock pot. But I love what you're doing. And I play no games with it. I am the podcast god.
That's right.
I don't care who say they is or what they do. I require a certain amount of everything. Brian, you stepped your game up. And for that, sir, I'll be in your inbox to make sure I come on over here so we can go ahead and fuck them up.
That's right.
Is you ready? I just want to make sure you ready. I ain't want to do it if you not ready. If you ready, I'm ready. I make sure I'm here at 6 o'clock in the morning. We can run the local news like Fox 5, baby. They ain't got shit on me. But I wanted to see if you was consistent, and I love that. And I love that you took care of my people. I watched you on purpose. Tasha came from COVID. You know what I'm saying? We watched the views go up. We ain't know whether it was gonna go either way. We wasn't sure. But I knew consistently. Only thing I could tell her, I can't do much for you because I can't get to the hospital. But if your family needs some laughs, call me because I go past their house. Ernest L. stay the same all the time. He don't change his position all the time. That nigga that made a motherfucking $9.99 outfit look like it's $100. He don't know that.
I just
but
saw me
know
fresh
it.
to death every time I see him.
Hey, Ernest, we gonna keep that between us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't gonna hit a play with nobody. So when we talk about COVID and we talk about the platform that we are, I just want you all to know that I am here only because God told me that I need to fight for go-go. And I need to fight for go-go in the sense that nobody else fought for. Because I remember what it does for me. I see what it does for me. So at this point, I'm going to be truthfully honest. I am disturbed by some of the news that I got today about a host that hosts here. And let me be honest. Just this, because see, I stand up because I'm a man. I stand up.
Go on, nigga.
Yeah, is it okay if I be a man?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, Van Morris asked me to step in for him tonight because he wanted to make sure that he was feeling good. Okay. I made a video the other day off principle. Kamisa got baptized. I'm going to tell you the only thing that was missing from my baptism is that you were singing to me. And I'm being honest. Everybody asked if they could come to the baptism. They wanted to support me and all of that. I wouldn't allow anyone to come. Because when I die, it's me and God. So that's the same way I felt. My mother felt confident enough that she didn't get me baptized when I was young. She said, I'm going to wait till you can make the decision. So I made the decision. And I remember walking to Pastor Q, and I was just smiling. I smiled when I got out the ward and all that. Because it just was nothing but extra protection like Allstate. So I'm still going to be on you niggas' neck, like I've been doing. I'm going to be on your asses, like I've been doing. But this time, if you kill me, I know I'm going to heaven. See, I was a little worried before. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to heaven or where I was going to go. Now I'm sure I'm going to heaven, so you know I'm going to press you niggas.
You done got your ass dipped.
Dipped.
Yeah.
So now I can go.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So this is what I'm going to tell you. First and foremost, Horse, thank you. And Horse, thank you. Horse, thank you. Because first and foremost, I remember being a lonely soldier like Danielle and wishing somebody could pick up my furniture. I might be wishing somebody can pick up my furniture now. But you went outside of your way and picked up this man's furniture. What I'm not going to do is act like Bam didn't get on live and the people on my timeline didn't give up what they gave up. My people on my timeline are working class. My people on my timeline got kids. My people on my timeline got a whole lot of reasons to give their money to anybody else but a nigga that thought he was gonna go to Society 66 and give their money. That's what my timeline is. My timeline got a responsibility to be better than who the fuck they is in their world. You know why? Because they know me. Camise got a responsibility to be a better person because she's a friend of me. I don't give a fuck how she responds in her world. Her world affects me. Sunshine got a responsibility to be a better person because she knows me. You have a responsibility to be a better person because you know me. So I'm going to put this out here. And I did it on you all show because this nigga asked me to fill in. And you heard what I said, this nigga. It's a difference between a nigga and a Negro. First and foremost, sir, my people gave to you and not knowing you because of the principle of the fact. Barry, I love you dearly. I love Society 66 and all of that. But I'm going to show you where your man here comes in at. You supposed to gate any purchase that he thought he was going to make.
Yeah, I'm going to say this here.
Hold on. You can make your comment. You can make it, but it's going to be after me. I don't give a fuck what's up, Barry. I don't care if you sent a representative or all of that. Only thing I'm telling you is you gate. I'm a gate what the fuck ain't supposed to be because I know where it come from. I appreciate you sending a representative, but a representative ain't you. And if we gonna change who the fuck we are and how the fuck we do, we got to move differently. You know better, so you gonna do better. At the end of the day, when that nigga walked into that store and act like he was gonna buy a bottle, act like he was gonna buy a cap, act like he was gonna buy a shirt, act like he was gonna buy anything other than to fuck somebody else's happiness, that nigga didn't cash out Sonny a motherfucking thing. That nigga didn't cash out Pepper a motherfucking thing. That nigga didn't cash out Amy a motherfucking thing. That nigga didn't cash out Tasha a motherfucking thing. That nigga didn't cash out Horse a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck where you at. Don't send no representative for me because I'll burn his ass and put him in a roast pan like your mother. Like I said, you ain't gonna spend no money where I ain't gonna allow you. You wanna go to a commercial break so I can take care of this nigga, I will. Thank you, and I appreciate you.
We'll be back at Go 365. We'll be real and keep it live.
Happy birthday, Camise. Hey. Whether you in your living room, driving in your car, or just in front of your TV, man, on your iPhone, on your Android, party with us. I'ma tell you this one time, or I want you to be mine. Can I come see you now? Can I lay with you outside? Can I touch your lips with mine? 'Cause I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. Yeah, you make me feel and believe that we're in paradise. 'Cause I don't feel the ground, no, I don't feel the ground, but I'm feeling right. And you make me feel this way, yeah. And it's kinda like, whoa, la da da, oh, la da da, oh, la da. Boy, you make me feel and believe, baby, da, la da da, oh, la da da, da 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 da. Hey, listen, I'ma tell you this one time. I look away from time to time. All I see is you right now. Can I lay with you all night? Can I touch your lips with mine? I think I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. 'Cause you make me feel and believe like we're in paradise. No, I don't feel the ground. No, I don't feel the ground, but I'm feeling right. And you make me feel this way, yeah. And it's kinda like, whoa, la da da, oh, la da me feel like Socky B right here, listen. I need you to be mine. Hey, I look away from time to time. All I see is you right now. I cannot lay with you all night. I cannot touch your lips with mine. I think I need you now. I don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. Hey, 'cause you make me feel and believe like we're in paradise. Now I don't feel the ground. No, I don't feel the ground. But I'm feeling right. I tell you what it's all about. It makes me feel this way. And it's kinda like, boy, boy, you make me feel and believe to be real. Talking big right here, he got me feeling like, whoa. Woo! He got me feeling like, whoa. Hey, Lauren, hey, he got me feeling like, whoa. Hey, Key, hey, Sean, he got me feeling like, whoa. Hey, Flo, hey, he got me feeling like, whoa. Hey, Rob, say what? He got me feeling like, whoa. Hey, E, say what? He got me feeling like, whoa. Last time, y'all, he got me feeling like, it made me feel like, whoa. If my man Woody Woods is tuning in right now, this for you, Woody Woods. Party right at home with me, baby. Hey.
365 1-on-1 each and every Thursday, 9 and 11 o'clock. Brought to you by the Powerhouse of Podcast Radio. Uncensored Network. I am Mr. Undisputed. Holding it down, hot, juicy, beige, and bougie.
Hey.
The Go-Go Report, the mayor. Yeah, Hat Shoe Flicks, ambassador himself. I got my main man, Dollar Bill, Kamish Lee.
Hey, hey.
That's what we doing. So, we were talking about, before y'all came on, about betting the bag. Like, competition to go-go has really gone down. Like, promoting shows, first thing you always hear is, well, we don't want to go first. Why we got to play with this band? My thing is, if music is music, you know what I'm saying? Whether you go first, second, or third, do what you do. It's the same pay, same bag.
I'm like, put me first so I can go home.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. I ain't
You don't
mad.
care, huh?
But you know, it's a lot of pride and egos with that. I mean, legends feel like they need to go last
in the show.
You know.
But I think whoever goes first sets the tone.
Huh?
Whoever goes first sets the tone for the night.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just how the legends get down, man.
How you feel about it, Dollar Bill? You don't care whether you go first?
Sometimes the first shall finish last and the last shall finish first. I don't know. For me, as long as the check the same, why does it even matter?
Somebody else said it the other day.
And the money don't change. I'm going home with the same money whether we play first or last. So
right?
it really is. It's not important. The thing with competition and go-go for me, it's funny, man, because, I mean, of course, on stage, there's always a competitiveness on stage. But for real, it's funny because, to be honest with a lot of people, we really all friends or associates. You know, some of us I have close relationships with through the years. Or, you know, even though we don't hang with each other all the time, it's that just certain level of love and respect for each other. And, you know, on stage, you know, it can... you know, it's always a competitive feel. You want to try to do the best you can do when you perform. You want to give it your all. But at the same time, you're not really beefing with the next band. We're not beefing with them because we're going to get off stage and be like, what's up? You know, what's good? Get a drink, laugh, or whatever, have fun. So, you know, for us, to the people out there, it might mean something to them. But to me, it doesn't really matter. It's like, you're going to have people that love your sound, that support you. You're going to have people that love the next band sound. You're going to have some people that love both of the band sound. Don't really matter to them. So, I mean, it's all about just delivering the music and being a part of the movement for me. That's how I feel about it. You
Ernest L., what you prefer, the grown and sexy or the crying?
I prefer both.
And I think some
Oh,
people,
yeah,
it's
me
a
too.
disadvantage to the people that come late because, you know, you got a lot of people sometimes that come and ask the question, did y'all play yet? Or y'all play it already? Dang, I missed y'all. So, I mean, that's the only disadvantage when you have folks that may not come early
Yeah,
and you the first band.
that is true, because I'm a
So,
latecomer, so I
yeah.
feel you, yeah.
But other than that, I don't care when I play.
Yeah, but I'm saying this been going on since back in the day, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, cause I remember, like, I asked Big Son. My sister always say Trouble and Essence used to always argue and get into about a big debate who's gonna play last. And my sister used to always tell me that. So I asked Big Tony. He was like, yeah. We used to like actually be like, not with like, you know, like, but they was like really, you know, we gonna play last because this and this is whatever reason it was, but it was a serious thing back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I feel the bands on that though, but you know, it's just
like feeling
competition
like you the
though.
better band.
But you
Yeah,
gotta
but I'm
think.
saying if you a better band and you know you a better band, you don't want no.
But think
I
about
mean-
this though. You had people like Frankie Beverly and Maze. You had national artists coming in town, and when they come to DC, they couldn't close the show. They had to, you know, Chuck Brown had to close the show.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I remember
Essence.
that.
It don't. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't have Essence play or Chuck Brown play, and then Frankie Beverly come on.
Right.
As good as or as you know, brilliant as Frankie Beverly is,
Yes, yeah.
that's not happening in DC,
Mhm.
and they know that. So I mean, if they can do it. If Frankie Beverly and Maze can put their ego aside and they
right.
gonna believe me, they gonna walk away with what they get paid $90,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they going with the
They
bag.
don't care what they bag.
They gonna walk away and go
But I'm saying,
home.
but that's different though, man.
I'm just
That's
saying.
different. When the bag is like that, I mean, they don't care. They getting the whole cream of the crop anyway. The whole cream of the pot.
Well, if
anyway,
somebody
no
don't want
matter
to play
what they
first,
play.
that's the reason why we don't have the great shows like we used to back growing
Yeah.
up. Nobody
Yeah,
want to
that
play
is a
first, and then it don't matter to me.
You know, playing first is
Or
like
you
7
got some
o'clock
bands
at
that
night.
won't even play on the same show with other bands.
Yeah.
Why is that? I've been hearing that lately when we
Some
interview
people
folks.
may be scared of the competition.
Yeah,
Really?
some bands get
That's what I think
exposed.
it
Their
come
weaknesses
down
get
to,
exposed when they play with other bands.
Yeah, that's
So
what
do
I
y'all
really
come
think it
early
come
to see the other bands that come before y'all, or y'all come right when it's time
I
for
come
you?
when it's time to play.
Okay.
It depends.
It depends. Okay.
You know,
And
it
if it's
depends.
somebody that I like,
Then you'll come
then
and
yes,
see
I'll
them.
come a little early
Okay.
to enjoy that band.
Ain't nothing
yes.
wrong with that.
So do y'all sit back and be like, damn, they cranked tonight. What we gonna
Oh
do?
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. You give props where props is due. You know, I don't
But
hate
it's
on
nothing
anyone.
wrong, yeah, with that competitive
If
edge,
you
'cause it's
crank,
gonna make
if you
go out there
sound
and
good,
crank harder
you
too,
sound
though.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nothing you could take from that, because to me, I look at the level, especially on in our circuit. Far as I say our circuit, when I'm saying our circuit, far as the what y'all call grown and sexy, I don't know what it is, but is you look at the musicianship in each band. Everybody it's some talented musicians in every band, so it's almost impossible for a band not to sound good. You know what I'm saying? They're going to sound good. They might hit something wrong, or they might have as far as their energy might be off one night.
Yeah.
But otherwise than that, they still to the average. Let me break this down to you. The average person in the crowd don't ain't understand music. They don't
Okay.
understand. Oh,
Like
we hit
when
the
y'all-
F sharp.
yeah.
Oh, did y'all hit the F sharp? And they went to the B flat minor 7. They don't understand all that.
Recognize the mess
We
up.
just
They
jamming.
in the party drinking and eating wings and all they want to know is
enjoying
everybody
ourselves,
dancing.
yeah.
They don't understand all that stuff for real. So
Yeah.
you can really throw that out the window.
And then if you do get to hear the first band and they cranking, you gonna say to yourself, "Damn, they was cranking."
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that ain't gonna do nothing but make you get up there and crank harder.
That's what I would think too.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a
I'm
question.
competitive.
When y'all on stage and being the lead, right? Where?
You know, back in the day, a lot of bands didn't want to go first or last because if RE went first, the go-go was over.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
He
Yeah,
said
that's
if
If
Ari
you got a
went
band
first,
that's
go-go
gonna
was
shut it
over.
down, and you know they gonna shut it down,
Yeah.
it's like, nah, I ain't coming after that fire.
But do you think they've gotten away from that? Bands don't really care as much now, though, right?
Now, they don't care because
I've experienced it.
Sugar Bear was a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Who folks the best? Southeast.
Yeah.
He was causing trouble. So the go-go was over basically after he started all that trouble.
Wow.
Because Robinson and them show got you up out of it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
they
sad
can
to say
hear you.
we've been taken off of shows because people don't want to play with us.
So let me ask y'all a question. As the number ones, right? Do you sometimes sit on stage like, I got these motherfuckers now. I got them where I want them at. Do you say that in your mind? When y'all go in that parking lot, we got these motherfuckers now.
I just have fun with what I do, and I enjoy it. And I just get up there and lose myself in the music, and that's just it, regardless. I think with every show, your intentions is to get up there and give your all and to give your very best.
Yeah.
Because you definitely want to give the people what they came there for.
And the thing is with go-go, it's not even always all the time on the band. It's almost like a triangle effect. You got the band, musicians, right? The sound man is one of the most important things in go-go. People don't respect that, but the person that's engineering the sound, they are a key instrument. Because, you know what I mean, they the ones that make you deliver the sound to the people that's going to be clear, that's going to, what they want to feel. You got your monitor person, you got
a lot of
Sometimes sound can make you break you.
it's a lot that is involved because, man, the band could be playing as well as they want to. If the sound is not right, it doesn't deliver. So, I mean, I think it takes a lot for us to have a good show. And as a musician, we know when we get off the stage, we feel it.
Yeah.
It's just something we feel, or, it's just a magic, as a musician, it's a magic feeling that you feel like, damn, that thing was me. But that was special tonight. But like she said, every night our intention is to do the best we can.
Yeah.
But, every band, you play, sometimes you get burnt out, you get tired,
So y'all like stuntmen. Y'all get paid for the attempt, right?
I got a question since you brought up the sound, man. Do you think y'all could play like a whole show with no sound, like a no power joint, and it would still be like crank?
I mean, how would you
like
appreciate
Intercoma Station? I think it would be.
How would you appreciate the music if you can't hear all the instruments? You can't.
But you could in
Well, if you don't
Tacoma
have
Station.
that thump.
Yeah,
You don't
because
have
from the
that
drums,
thump. Yeah,
go-go is about.
Yeah, but I'm
feeling.
saying when the power kill, you can really hear the thump. You can. I mean, it's not manufactured throughout everything, but you can hear it.
I think it's great that bands can still go on without sound, like when the sound goes out, because that's what keeps the crowd hyped. Because they like, dang, they still killing it.
Killing
you know
it,
what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm
Without
saying.
the sound.
A show without no
we
power.
all
Back in the
know
80s and 90s, they be,
that
y'all
when
ain't
you
got
can
no
hear
power.
a blend
Y'all.
of everything though, it's beautiful, and it's where everything is where it needs to be. That's a beautiful thing, man. To have the right sound person who understands your band, who understands what everybody needs. Even if you get up there and start and you don't have what you need, the sound man should be able to know exactly what to do to bring what you all expect as far as your sound.
Yeah, but think about it, because Junkyard played with sound for no years on the Buckets and Cans. They had no sound, man.
They had sound, they just had
No,
real
I'm
instruments.
talking about when they used to play outside.
Oh, outside on the corner, yeah.
Different.
No, but I'm saying the crank was still the same, and you could hear it.
You just
And
could
you're outside.
appreciate it.
But I'm saying
because you're outside.
it could be pulled off. That's what I'm asking. You don't think y'all could pull that off?
Of course,
Oh,
anybody
okay.
can
That's
pull
all
it off.
That's all I'm asking.
If
But it
they
won't be the
professional
same,
enough,
yeah.
they can.
Who do you think is the best sound man?
I'm gonna say Rio.
Wait a
and
minute,
Boogie.
when it comes to what though? Because you have engineers that only do monitors.
Okay.
You got engineers that will run the board. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in what aspect or what capacity are you saying who's the best sound man?
I personally say
Who can mix the best?
DC is blessed, man. We are blessed to have so many bands. Just think how many bands be playing on a regular night. And all the bands got a nice sound man to run their sound. I mean, you got a sound system. You talking about now has been incorporated. You got backline. You got all this stuff that's going on now. But for all the bands to be playing all these different spots on nights, and everybody has a nice mix, nice sound. That's why I say DC is blessed, man. We blessed in our music movement, man.
Yeah, to answer my man G question of sound, like sound, they got like go-go got star sound men, like Googie, he like a star in the go-go
Rio
sound
back in
man,
the day.
McNeil.
Googie is definitely one.
They got stars,
I agree.
Deuce 9.
Yeah.
But my favorite two
West.
dudes is McNeil and Googie. Cause they like the star, them the dudes that I
Boogie
know.
puts
I mean,
everything just
Yeah.
Everything
Them
you
the
need to
two
hear.
dudes that that I usually be around. So
Tricky
We
Rick.
take
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he take it way back. Pimp Super Tricky
Yeah.
Rick. Yeah,
I don't
definitely,
even
man.
know who Tricky Rick is.
That's for
Who's
your
that?
time right there.
She like, is he still
Yeah,
around?
Perez.
young
He's a
blood.
big man. Red. That's
Yeah, Tricky Rick was like that.
But like, man, rest in peace, Andre Young. He was a dynamite sound,
Yes,
man.
yes, indeed.
Andre Young, rest in
Yes,
peace.
indeed.
Rick Logan, I think he does a great job. Like I say, McNeil's always good. Googie, that's the man. I mean, you know, that's the Googie been.
Googie like the king of this shit. To
but-
me, I mean,
yeah.
as far as I know about.
When y'all show up,
You got had Googie money.
Lil Joe, Lil Joe.
do y'all get up as a band for certain soundmen? Like, oh, if he run the sound tonight, yeah, we good tonight. We good.
Nah, you know, like
Soundman had bad nights too now.
yeah, they
Okay.
do.
Who is y'all favorite sound man?
I don't have
They
a
don't
favorite.
want-
I
they ain't
don't
gonna tell you
think.
that. They might need some services.
Nigga long on tonight.
But like, I'm gonna tell you, man, certain sound companies, man, they really go the extra mile. Like, shout out to Pep.
Yeah.
Every time I ever
He was
played
here
with
last
Pep,
night.
Yeah, he was here
man,
last
I'm
night,
talking about,
yeah.
man, I can whisper in my mic, man. My monitors be crispy, man. I'm talking about, he makes sure, man, that your monitor is right. And he'll go the extra mile to make sure that it's right. You know, so, I mean, all of them good to me, man. McNeil's, all of them, man.
Shout
Rick,
out to Soul Sound too, my man Sean.
Yeah.
He does an awesome job as well.
you know, Dean West is one of the greatest sound
And he
men.
came up
in-
under Dean.
Yeah, Dean, man, you know, and I know Rio from back in the day too, sound.
Way back.
Who used to run a sound for Chuck?
That was I thought it was Googie.
Googie.
Yeah.
Oh, Googie.
Oh,
Okay.
well. Oh, okay.
A lot of times, Googie, yeah.
But I mean, it's been so many people back in the day, man. Like, I remember Soundman Buck back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember him, but yeah, back in the day, man, shoot. I mean, he would come through for you, man. You can call him 30 minutes before the show, and he gonna get the sound system there.
Who did the sound for the?
I think Kojak was one of the best sound monitor people.
Who did the sound for the Go-Go Live, the Capitol Center, the back to school joints and all that?
Oh, you went back, man.
No, I'm just asking. What wasn't anybody?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's something we need to.
Yeah, but sound men
You
are
don't know
very
who did the
important,
sound?
man. Shout out to all the sound men and all the sound companies.
Okay.
So everybody has somebody different for the sound man for
Yeah.
Capitol Center.
Oh, okay. See?
I know
Yeah,
that.
sometimes that folks don't like to use like an in-house sound person. They like to use their
Their own,
guy.
yeah.
you
Somebody
know.
they got that relationship with.
Yeah, because they know they're not going to shortchange them, you know. You got some sound men that may get paid to rig your
Y'all
stuff.
sound like the five heartbeats.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, you got to be careful.
Keep playing.
She said they be trying to
But like
rig
when you go
people
to them
up.
venues, like the venues like Merlin Live,
Uh-huh.
Blues and Jazz, City Winery, you know, different places like that. The Amp, powered by Stratmore. You know, them guys got nice top of the line sound systems in there, but they allow our sound engineers to come in there and run the system. But you know, they set it all up, man. Be nice sound systems, man. So you know, definitely, I think we're blessed in DC for us when it comes
Now,
to
Bill,
sound.
a question I want to ask you, right?
Mm-hmm.
When y'all do the song "Booed Up," right? And I'm gonna ask you, when y'all go from "Booed Up" to the Pocket Pot, was you twisted? Because you start saying they coming straight from the barber shop, fly from the hair salon. Like, what? That's some Will Smith shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, where'd you get that from? I knew it was like Jazzy Jeff Will Smith. Like, how do you even pull that out? They coming straight from the barber shop, fly from the hair salon.
I mean, it just, far as like when the band hit a song, for me, we got two females, they singing, so I'm the only male up there. So when the song drop off, that thing is my job to I try to put something that goes along with the song. So if you booed up, you know, that was the little hot song at the time. So really just creating, just something creating on stage, thinking, you know, if you booed up, you fresh from the barber shop, fly from the beauty salon.
You
know?
did that thing.
So
Sometimes you go off the fly with stuff,
Yeah.
you know, on
Yeah.
stage. You know, everything is not necessarily rehearsed.
I know
And I
that's
know
right.
with Vibe, that was kind of hard for me. I had to get into the fact that we did not rehearse. So us doing the song for the first time was rehearsal on stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was that?
what's up.
It's just like, it's like putting, 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 it's like
It was a bad
Like
night for me
taking
one
potty
night.
meat and crackers and put it together, you know what I'm saying?
I don't believe that.
Listen, I think everybody has like at least one bad night, and I tell you, I had mine. I will never forget it. It was a Decoy Lounge, and it was a Mary J. Blige song, and it just went so wrong.
What song was it?
So wrong.
It was I'm Going Down. What song was it?
No, it wasn't
On a
I'm
Friday
Going Down.
night?
It was a much, newer song than that.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. It was on a Friday night,
That's
yes.
Mr. Friday Night right there.
Yes,
Y'all
Friday
remember.
Mr. Friday Night right there.
So if
But
you,
yeah,
I'm
that
sorry, I
was
didn't mean to cut you
bad,
off.
man. No, that's okay.
So
It was
if you
bad.
could make an all-girl band starting with yourself, who would be your members?
I have an all-girl band.
No, I'm saying like the top
Outside of who she
Yeah,
has
the-
now.
Outside of my
yeah,
band?
like the top dogs. You know what I'm saying?
It would probably be myself, the young lady Brandy that sings with Vibe.
Okay.
That girl
I
can
would
sing.
say
Yeah, she can sing.
Miss Kim and Michelle Blackwell.
Okay.
So Dollar
Okay.
Bill, you had to
I
take.
meant to say all-star
You said
band.
who?
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
Miss
all
Pam.
female,
Oh,
all-star
yeah,
band.
Pam. Yeah.
So Dollar Bill, if you had to take
Pam Ward wouldn't be in
Dollar
that
Bill in the
joint?
5 quarters.
And Pam,
What would
yes.
the quarters
Yes,
be?
yes.
Like you, Dollar
Pam
Bill
was
got to
in
put a band
recently.
together. We call it Dollar Bill in the 5 quarters. Who would be the 5
You
quarters?
said the 5 quarters.
Yeah.
Outside of what I'm doing now?
Yeah, you had to take 5 guys
5
to
guys.
back you up. Dollar Bill in the 5 quarters. Who are they?
I had to go with the General on the drums.
Yeah.
That's my homie right there. That's my connection right there. Buggy. Daggone Congos. My man Petey, they used to play with Junkyard, and that's my man. But I would go Peony from these play with Listen.
Okay.
I love him. And bass, I would go with Dave Dicer from Secret Society. Keys, I would probably go. You talking about a one-man band? I would go with probably. That's a tough man. I got a lot of good dudes on keyboards, man. I'd be stuck, man, between Mark Foster, maybe Lorenzo Johnson. I don't know.
So like at GoGo 365, we talked about doing a draft party where, say me and L, he promote our promoter, and we're gonna draft a band. All right, you pick your number 1, I pick my number 1. You pick your number 2, I pick my number 2. You pick your singer, I pick my singer. Would y'all in the GoGo community be up for that? We're gonna do a draft day party. All right, he got the first pick, I got the second pick, Tasha got the third pick, and we're gonna build our bands.
I'm taking
Respect.
committees.
All of our picks.
Yeah.
I know a band I would love to see come back.
Who's that?
They skipped the question.
The
Yeah.
All-Star Project, yeah. With myself on the front line, Yanni Crawley, and Earl Vincent, man.
Who gonna pay for that?
Any front line with Earl Vincent, man. Oh my gosh.
So who got the budget for that? You know
Earl,
what I'm
my
saying?
man.
Hey, promoters.
Right. Get your pockets right.
Damn, you talking
Come on,
about-
promoters. Let's make it happen. We need like a reunion show or something.
Earl.
Man,
that's
that was a tight ass
You think they
front
do it?
line.
You think you can convince them to do it?
Yeah.
You make that call?
I will put my work in to do it.
You
Yeah.
make that call, we can make it happen.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely make that call, we can make it happen, man. Definitely.
I'm more interested in that all-star band, like the people you name, the females that you name. How would y'all like divide the songs or like pick the songs?
Well, I think everybody has their strong suits, you know. So we would definitely, take that into consideration when doing certain songs or bringing up certain material to perform. And I forgot to add too, Benta Campbell. I don't know, y'all may not know her, but oh my gosh, I had an opportunity to experience her at a funeral, and she does gospel go-go.
Wow.
But her voice is amazing.
So we always ask
I would
this
add
question.
her to the list.
That's what's
We always
up.
ask this question. If Lifetime came to make a documentary about your life right now, who would play you?
Ooh.
Bang,
Who would
bang.
it be?
Yeah, who
To
would-
Raji P. Henson.
Who would you want to play you?
Like a celebrity or
Well,
Who you
anybody?
really think,
Anybody.
L? You really think that's who she should get?
I
don't know.
would say if it had to be a celebrity,
Well, anybody. Yeah.
I would say Jill Scott.
Yeah, I
Dollar
love her.
Bill, who would pay
That's
you?
a good pick.
Yeah.
Who would play me?
Common.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I see more Stevie J in you.
Stevie J.
Stevie J.
Oh, Stevie J.
Damn, Dollar Bill.
No, I'm not saying he look like him. No, I'm not saying he look like him.
TB, you think me like animal TB?
No, I'm saying like his flash. I'm saying like, because Stevie J got flash, believe it or not. And if the guy flash, I'm just saying, you don't look like him or nothing. But I see him more than Common. He look more like Common if I'm talking about the way his swaggerness. Common don't have the same swagger as this man.
Who will play you?
You?
Oh, Lord.
I'm thinking about Grady from Sanford or something. Grady.
He said Grady, damn.
Hey, Tosh, who will play you?
I would.
Yeah?
Who would you get to play me?
Oh, you talking about Tasha from Power, huh?
Yeah. Okay, all right.
That's all right.
Wow.
Tasha.
So like I said, you know, man, we at the end of the show we ran a little bit over, man. Kamisha, we're gonna thank you $1 for hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
closing
having
words?
us. Man, I just want to say thank you for bringing me on tonight, giving me the opportunity, to come on and have a voice and go. Definitely appreciate what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
So keep up the great work. Yes.
Yeah,
Where can they find you?
And allow me to come back.
Absolutely.
They can find me on social media, Camise Lee on Facebook, Queen Songbird Camise on IG, and also if they want to follow the band pages, it's Inspired Soul Band on IG and Inspired Soul Band on Facebook as well.
Dollar Bill, where can they find you at, Chan?
Hey, first of all, man, let me just say shout out to my dad and to my son. May they rest in peace. 8/27, they was both would have been celebrating their birthday today.
Wow.
Also, rest in peace to my mom. She died in April of COVID-19.
Wow.
And your story inspired me. I watched your story that night. Yeah,
Wow.
I was
I'm
going
sorry to
through.
hear
Yeah,
that.
but hey, y'all stay safe and take it serious. But yeah, you can find me Facebook William Dollar Bill Mason, Instagram Dollar Bill M. Also, Let It Flow. Please follow Let It Flow and check our website out, www.letitflowtheband.com. Shout out to the whole family, Let It Flow family, Malik, and the whole crew.
And shout out to the Inspired Soul family. Hey, y'all. Love
Yeah,
y'all.
what's up? Where can they find you at, man?
Uh-oh.
Go Report, Hat and Shoe Flicks, just Facebook, man. You know what I'm saying? Facebook.
Hanging out Saudi 66, huh?
Oh, that too. Oh, shout out to Saudi 66. Definitely find me there. Yeah, that's my man's in them. Shout out to G. We go back on the block together, man.
Sir,
Sandbox friend.
Hot and juicy, beige and bougie. Where can they find you at?
Hey, Instagram, RedDrop_1, Facebook, Tasha Ware.
Hey, like I said, man, this is Go 365, brought to you by the powerhouse of podcast radio, a untouchable Uncensored Network, man. I'm Mr. Undisputed. You can find me at www.don'tdate'em.com. And like I say, this is Go 365, Ernest L, Hot Juicy, Beige and Bougie, Camise Lee, Inspired Soul, Dollar Bill, Let It Flow. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Peace. gonna do a little original song for y'all right here. Hey. The song is called Reminisce. And it's just me reminiscing way back in the day in my childhood years growing up. So y'all pay attention to the lyrics. Sounding real good, it's by soul. Hey, come on. So y'all reminisce with me real quick. Let's take a trip back down memory lane. I used to hula hoop skate down the block, hanging with my friends. Those were the days. Press rewind and repeat, do it all again. Mama stayed in the kitchen, ancient recipe, frying up some chicken. Mel would hit me up, say, Missy, let's go outside. Grab your bike, let's ride. Those were the days. I used to chill with all my friends. I wish I could do it all again. Oh, the good old days. What can I reminisce right here? I used to tell my mama I was going to a party, when the party was really at the Black Hole. Where it says, well, check your watch and let's rock and go. Seriously, I wanted to sing at the madness, hooking up them custom tees. No bills, not a care in the world. I was just a chocolate city girl. Those were the days. I used to chill with all my friends. I wish I could do it all again. Oh, the good old days. Hey, can I reminisce? Listen, hey, those were the days when I walked to the supermarket crew on the block posted up. Every kid quick to bend the corner with a buck, running for that ice cream truck. Those were the days that changed me, the days that shaped me. It made me who I am today, thankfully. And rest in peace to my brother Lewis Martin Davis Jr. Hey, what can I reminisce? Those were the days. I chill with all my friends. I wish I could do it. I wish I could do it. Over you, my God. All my fallen queens. Hey, Shelly P. But when I reminisce over you, my God. Maisha Rashad, hey. Say what? But when I reminisce over you, my God.